Mike from Audio. Introduce yourself.
Nick from Molotov Solution.
These guys put on a fantastic show today, and I think they have a couple questions. Why did no CDs in merch tape?
It sold out early on the door.
Come on.
Didn't make a new order.
That answers my question. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get one.
Download it. MetalBladeRecords.com, iTunes.
You guys mentioned on stage that you had some issues with the wall earlier on the tour.
Yeah, crossing into Texas, just past El Paso. We went through a immigration checkpoint and they had drug sniffing dogs. We had that much marijuana on us. They confiscated it, put us in jail for a few hours. Released us with a ticket, no charges.
Most of your songs, I think it's safe to say you guys are the most politically based band here. What's the story behind that? Why is it politically charged?
I'm not the original vocalist. I've been in the band almost 3 years. It started with the original vocalist, Kyle Davis. He just, something he grew into, had a passion for, and before I was in Molotov, I was a fan of the band, and he definitely understood the message and related to it. And since I've joined the band, I've just tried to continue what the band has been about and use my personal feelings and my personal knowledge and experience to portray the message as well as I can.
This is probably a random question, but how do you feel about the state of our country?
How do I feel about the state of our country? Well, I mean, it's the worst it's ever been. That's safe to say. Our economy is based off the dollar, and the dollar is not backed by gold or anything tangible, so it's worth how much there is in the system, how much money there is in the system, and they keep printing out billions of dollars for buyouts and for stimuluses, and inflation cannot be solved. Problems of inflation cannot be solved by more inflation. The more money they put in, the worse the system gets. Constant devaluing of the dollar just leads to our system's collapse, and that's what I write about. You know, I studied economics in college, and it's just one of those things that is common knowledge, but nobody seems to understand. It's not long until our economy completely collapses. It won't be long until we have to institute the Amero and have a North American Union to solidify it.
I know you guys are really politically charged, but I'm sure there are songs that are really personal to you. What would be the most personal song to you and what's for that?
Only that's pretty personal. It's about kind of like religious institutions and stuff like that. As far as the political side of things, that's not so much about the government or anything like that. It reaches more into religion. Not like anti-Christian or anything like that. I have a lot of good friends that are Christians, and I think Christians are great people. But it's just the government form of religion. People the hierarchy of it. Popes, bishops, priests, preachers, fathers, whatever you want to call them that run it. Some of them are very corrupt, and I think the actual institution of religion is a corrupt institution. That's one thing that's always been very personal to me. I studied religion growing up. I was raised Catholic. That's probably the most personal thing to me. That's one thing that I changed when I joined the band, was my views on that. Stuff like that.
It's a lot for the band, man. You love that.
So the next record is going to have a lot more personal stuff in it. I've had family problems and a lot of girlfriend problems and different things that I'm with the next album that we're writing. Hopefully we go into the studio in the next year. I'm just going to try to relate a lot of that stuff. I'm still going to have a very direct political message, but in terms of personal stuff, I'm going to try to tie some of it in, relating it to that. So people that don't follow the political message as closely, can take the stuff that I say and relate it to their lives and their personal lives rather than just saying, oh, I'm just a political band. A lot of stuff they might know is actually being political. It's all in the way to my life and personal life.
I know it's a country you get all the time on tour, but where did the band name come from for that melody?
It came from an Adamantium song. A band called Adamantium has a song called Molotov Solution. They're an older metal, hardcore metal band, and I just thought it was very pissed off sounding. The band became political before I joined the band. They decided to keep the name. Yeah.
So you said we could expect a lot more personal stuff on the record. Is that just coming from you?
Lyrically, personally for me, yeah, but sound-wise, it's gonna change a little bit. I mean, every band's got to progress, but you know, writing with emotions is what music is all about. I mean, if you don't have emotion, you don't have music. So yeah, people are gonna express their feelings, especially my guitar players. We've been through a lot as a band. Hopefully, yeah.
I think it's safe to say you've been on all your sober interviews tonight. What's going on? Like, why aren't we partying with the rest of them?
It's National Edge Day, and I'm straight edge, so I sell our merch and stay sober.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think you're the only one.
Cool.
Made for a better interview.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to say about other bands?
Rock hard. Love you guys.